And the GK Priority Insurance is limited. You want the parties, check them out. You want insurance, you can go upstairs and check out everybody. Make sure you're roadworthy and your belly full today, all yeah.
That the person who was there was on the ULP ticket was not the elected person. Right. He's not the representative of the Southern Grenadines. So he doesn't sit in cabinet. Right. And the fact that he has run several times and have not been successful, it said to me that for some reason, that's not who they wanted. So let's try somebody else, right, because we need, in order to get what we want in the Southern Grenadines, we need that representation in cabinet. Right. Okay. So let's make a switch and present a different candidate and see if it becomes more appealing to the constituents. The country is divided up into constituencies, right, and there's a representative. Your representative need to sit in cabinet.
All right, that tells you a lot, right? And by the way, Snaggy, you don't have no sex appeal. She said you had no appeal.
Imagine you retire and all you take it is beard blows.
But when she started, I thought you were talking about him. I swear it was Adam she was talking about. Snuggy. Snuggy to the wire.
I thought, when I listened to it the first time, maybe my fault, I thought that she was referring to voting for Terence Oliver gets you nothing because they're not gonna. He doesn't have a space in cabinet. He's not on a.
You have a seat.
He has a seat.
You have a seat
in Parliament.
He's
one seat.
Yeah.
In Parliament, however, he doesn't have a seat in cabinet. Right. So he has no real say over what would happen for Grenadine affairs. Right. So if you missed it, the voice that you just heard is the candidate for the ULP.
And the young blood, that was the one.
Yeah, Siobhan Stewart. And basically she's admitted that the Southern Grenadines did not vote for Snag. What's Snag's first name again? Edwin Snag. Right? Mr. Edwin Snag for multiple election cycles. Which says that boy it really just didn't want it.
Boy, the Snag is there why you
didn't want
appeal.
It, right?
No appeal.
And with that, he had no space in cabinet. And with that, you have no say over, budgets and whatnot. She actually went on and said that when you get to Parliament, they've basically already made all the decisions.
Yeah. So you just
they just come to tell you what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you just hang on.
They just come to tell you what's gonna happen.
You just pass for the vibe.
If you're vexed, you're vexed. Man. You're happy.
Are you?
Right? But she also went on and said that implied that if you don't vote for the ULP,
you get a big
and let's say they get back in power,
nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
There's probably a risk that you're gonna have the same treatment,
which is nothing will happen for you. Nothing of significance will happen for you because they concentrate on the seats that they've won. Nothing. So you've become essentially a second-class citizen. Nothing. Because you get nothing. And what you mean that's nothing with an N. So we see people saying that Kingstown feels the same way, the 3 Kingstown seats. Really? South Leeward, somebody saying that they're feeling the same way, that maybe it is true. That once you don't vote for them, they don't do anything for the constituency. But I would like to hear what Union say. Because that comment was made in Union. All right, I could see persons saying, Kingstown and wherever. I would like to hear what Union Island is saying. What does Union say? Yeah, what the Unionites say, well, because they're now looking to fix up the place due to and they're gonna what they call the ferry terminal thing, gonna be renovated. Right. Do you forgive and forget and move on? Do you forgive 5 terms of what neglect? Seems to be purposeful? It's not just about neglect. No, we saying it. It's not just about neglect. About purposeful neglect. No, we saying it. That's so we clear. Do you forgive it, or do you say? Man, all is forgiven. You think so? Yeah, they move on. Yeah, man. Morning. I'll surely forgive that. Union, tell me, I'll forgive that.
What an admission to make. when the Southern Grenadines was just hit by a Category 5 hurricane.
Wow. Yeah, but union people are resilient. They forget all about that. Morning.
The woman is right to fix the place, Mr. Waste.
Mr. Waste.
Mr. Waste.
Ah. So it's not really the government.
Nothing.
No.
It's a collaboration, man.
We say morning.
Morning.
You make up from union?
No, but I'm Dominic Grenadine.
Okay.
But what really happened, the people in the Grenadines not really getting these radio stations up here, you know. They get more Trinidad and Grenada.
Okay.
So that is why these people in the Grenadines really don't call into this program. Eh?
Oh, okay.
I just be down there and I hardly could get sentenced.
From you, when you down there, what you just see happening down there?
Well, boy, to be honest, Canawan is Mr. Waste who do all the work in Canawan. And I understand now he is doing some work down in Union, where they're building the ferry terminal and cleaning up down there. Man, Waste do a lot of work down here, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
And I really want to know too, the money that Mr. Waste said that Gonsalve really get from him. I really want to know if Mr. Gonsalve can give account for those money. Or it is Mr. Waste who spend the money.
Hey, this is a children-friendly program. We don't encourage cursing. But you want to know what? We don't encourage them.
I think what Mr. Waste meant when he said that is that the investments that he's been making into the reconstruction, etc. The PM managed to pull.
He said, no, what do you use? You give him what?
Give him an anal lobotomy.
Anal lobotomy. That means he put on the gloves and he take his hand and he run it right up in his jargon.
All right, Chris. Thank you.
Okay.
What? Let me pull up that screen there again. All right, so Bemet Frederick says, so they're also neglecting the people that voted for them in that constitution. That's a very good point.
Was that?
Remember, you know, they're also... So basically, they're also neglecting the people that voted for them in that constituency.
That is where union.
In every one that they've lost.
Okay.
Because in the Kingstown seats, in the Southern Grenadines, Northern Grenadines seats, you still have ULP supporters.
But let me tell you something.
So if you're saying, right, unless you win that seat, I'm not going to be concentrating on you.
Right.
All the ULP supporters that also live in those seats are affected.
I'm
so they don't really care whether they have ULP supporters in there or not.
You ever hear about Peter pay for Paul?
And Paul pay for all.
Paul pay for all.
All right, King Dingaling.
King Ding, my Dingaling, your Dingaling.
King Dingaling says the government in power is responsible for all citizens, whether they vote for them or not. Doesn't seem so. Take a call.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, buddy.
That comment by the candidate for the ULP is so unfortunate. It shows also that that person doesn't even have an understanding of how governance is done in a country.
Oh, it's supposed to work.
Exactly. But it is not only constituencies that do not come under the cabinet now. When Grace Walters launched in North Winwood, she said, vote for her because nothing go on up here.
And they need better representation.
That nothing is going on in North Winwood, so we need better representation. But that constituency has been with the ULP since 1998. And that's what you get. Absolutely nothing except for things like river defense, sea defense and all of that. There is absolutely nothing, no income generating project that has ever been done in North Winwood. Never.
All right. That's interesting. So if we're going on that, right? They are fair. Nobody gets nothing.
No. You ain't one, so you ain't one.
It ain't biased.
No.
It's the seats that they win, the seats that they don't win.
Right.
The ones them in between. Nobody gets nothing.
No. But Peter,
it's like Tiger Woods,
Peter paid for
a golf hat.
And
another person says, this speaks of the ULP's disdain for the Southern Grenadines. This speaks more of the ULP's disdain for the Southern Grenadines and the people's disdain for Edwin Snag. Remember, even though Edwin kept on losing, he consistently held a portfolio and was seated at cabinet. So the fact that he did nothing through his portfolio to advance the needs of the people of Southern Grenadines means that they care absolutely nothing for that constituency. It is clear that they kept Snag there to keep his pocket.
Hello, morning.
Hey, good morning, Tuku. Calling from Union Island.
Union Island! What's going on?
Calling for, we're good.
Nice.
Chevron just have no idea what she's talking about. Because the ULP has done nothing for us in the Southern Grenadines before Beryl, and we are getting the help from Mr. West. If it wasn't Mr. West, Tuku, this whole Grenadines would be on the top holding. They have a bridge for how many years since the last election? They never fixed it. What I want to tell the Prime Minister, when they're coming to open Chevron office in Union Island on Saturday night, please write a script for Chevron, because Chevron will embarrass him.
All right.
Have a good morning. And good morning to you. Morning.
Yes, fellas.
Hey, buddy, morning.
The people of Carriacou don't really like Mitchell, but Dickerson has been doing work in Carriacou even after Beryl.
As a Grenadian?
The Grenadian Prime Minister.
Right, okay, right. Good.
He never neglect them because they didn't really support him. But it's one Grenada, so he has to do what he's supposed to do. You understand? But hey, they say comparison is a thief of joy, so let me do a compare.
Okay, all right, buddy. Well, there you go. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So, Snaggy to the war, yo. And Chevron said, "Do have no appeal." You know his appeal? You know his appeal?
Antonio Payne says West St. George, especially in Gome, the last kind of good was Mike Labour win in this constituency. West St. George is Curtis King. No.
That's right?
Yeah, Curtis. No. Curtis King. Yeah.
Curtis King. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well, there you go. They came to with the compliments of Bickles and GK Priority Insurances Unlimited.